all you need to know about new Lord of the Rings movie War of the Rohirrim. The Lord of the Rings is coming back to the big screen in 2024, but perhaps not as you expected it to. Following the release of The Rings of Power, we're returning to Middle-earth in new anime movie The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim. The prequel movie is set nearly 200 years before the Two Towers and tells the tale of the legendary Helm Hammerhand. The movie was announced in June 2021 and it won't be the end for big-screen Lord of the Rings movies. It was confirmed in February 2023 that Warner Bros. Is developing new movies, after signing a deal with Middle-earth Enterprises. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves yet. Here's everything you need to know about The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim. The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim will be out in cinemas on the 12th of April, 2024. The animated film is being developed by New Line Cinema and Warner Bros. Animation. More than 20 years after the end of the original trilogy, it appears that studios are revisiting J.R.R. Tolkien's series hell-bent on exploring every nook and cranny of the world and each mysterious figure and whispered legend found between the pages of the books. Much of the voice cast has been confirmed, with the exciting return from the Lord of the Rings OG trilogy star Miranda Otto. She will reprise her role as Eowyn, who will serve as the narrator of the film. Brian Cox, Succession, will lend his distinctive voice to Helm Hammerhand, the King of Rohan. Joining them are Gawise as Hera, the daughter of Helm, who helps defend their people. Luke Pasqualino as Wolf, the ruthless leader of the Dunlandings who seeks revenge against Rohan for the death of his father Freka, who will be voiced by Sean Drilley. Lawrence Eubong Williams as Freolaf Hildson, Helm's nephew and successor to the throne of Rohan. Lorraine Ashbourne, Yazdan Kafuri, Benjamin Wainwright, Michael Wildman, Jude Woodike. Behind the scenes, the movie is being directed by Kenji Kamiyama. Oscar winner Philippa Boyens, who was part of the original screenwriting team of The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit trilogies, will be executive producing alongside producer Joseph Joe. Also returning for the project will be The Lord of the Rings albums from its creative team, Oscar winner Richard Taylor and Tolkien illustrator John Howe. The screenplay will be based on a script by Jeffrey Addison and Will Matthews and will be set around 250 years before the events of the original movie, which is dubbed as the Third Age, while the new show is set to take place during the Second Age. The movie is set to explore the as-yet untold story of the Helm's Deep Fortress, following the life of the legendary King of Rohan Helm Hammerhand. Helm and his people are forced to make a brave last stand in the fortress of Hornburg, later known as Helm's Deep, after ruthless Dunlanding Lord Wolf, hell-bent on vengeance over his father's death, launches a surprise attack. Leading the resistance against Wolf is Helm's daughter Hera. Unfortunately, production is still underway on the movie, so it'll be a while before we see anything from The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim yet. The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim is released in cinemas on the 12th of April, 2024, while The Rings of Power is available to watch on Prime Video. You might also like Animal Crossing New Horizons is finally announced on Nintendo Switch. How to watch Amazon Prime on your TV, smartphone and tablet, and enjoy Good Omens online. Nintendo to release 2 new Switch consoles this year.